Hey there. I thought I would make a shaman video this time for Hearthstone. I don't usually make videos for Hearthstone, but this is a pretty cool shaman deck. I've had some questions about it and requests, so I'll go over it a little bit here and play a couple games. So I call the shaman deck Thunderfuck because all it does is rain down thunder and fuck all your minions. We're running double lightning storm with double elemental destruction, and the combo is double thing from below rag, and then next turn, hopefully, double faceless manipulator. Now this deck does run big game hunter. It is a really good removal card for Cthulhu, so this is a strong counter to some of the higher attack cards like Cthulhu and Doomcaller, as well as going up against another shaman deck with the faceless. Let's see, what was it called? Flame Wreathed Faceless. If you notice, all the shaman spells are 3 cost or lower, so this is very beneficial. It means you can use hero power a lot, which makes the thing from below and Frost Giant really low cost. So when it comes down to playing Rag, usually I have a lot of cards in my hand, so I'll have played at least a Molten Giant with one thing from below and possibly even a Frost Giant, as well as cleared their board several times with all the spells. Usually the Giants get taken out by high priority spells like Polymorph, things like that, as well as Sylvanas, Silences, etc., etc. By the time you play Rag, if you actually manage to draw some Giants and stuff, then there's a pretty good chance that you can get it out there and they won't have an answer for it. Healing Wave is also a big part of this deck. The only minions in this deck are 5 cost and up, with a 50% chance to get an 8 cost or higher, which means there's a 50% chance that even if they have all high cost, they're not going to be able to beat the card draw of Healing Wave. Alright, that's pretty much it for the basic instruction and walkthrough of the deck. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Throw versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Priest is a little bit tricky, but Priest also likes to have a lot of low-cost minions with low HP. That works out in my favor. It allows me to buy a lot of time into putting down totems and not taking a whole lot of damage. I'm not going to be playing minions, so I don't have to worry about Northshire Cleric unless he deals damage to it himself. Alright, so we're not doing too bad with card draw. Worst case scenario right now in this situation is I play my hero power and it summons the 1/1 and he gets a free card off of it. So that's not very beneficial to me, it's beneficial to him, but I need to keep using my hero power as much as possible. Get that Frost Giant with the things from below. I do have elemental destruction, but hopefully I'm not going to have to play it. Alright, so let's see. Probably just take a hero power. I have healing wave, so I don't have to worry about the 3/6 now. And I can get rid of his card draw. Now, the uses for Sylvanas in this deck are more or less just to buy some time and burn some
Is someone injured?
hard crowd control high value cards.
Listen closely.
So that is 8 HP. If I silence it and deal 1 damage, it'll have 5 HP. But my next turn is going to be locked, so I think I'll go ahead and risk it. Let's roll the dice. And the risk is paid off.
Do you know the secret handshake?
I'm not too worried about not having a turn. I'm still sitting on healing wave. And we now have 2 pieces to the puzzle.
Are you my master?
Flee, screaming.
So the combo that I'm looking at right now is hero power. Hope I get Wrath of Air. I did not get Wrath of Air. So I'll take card draw. I'll have to count the cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I cannot card draw. What do we have?
I wonder.
Alright, the dice paid off again. I'll be able to hero power and unload my mana crystals, killing Bran. Unfortunately, I'm sitting on Frost Giant and Sylvanas.
Mind if I roll?
They're going to be pretty hard to play in this scenario with the constant overload, but I'll probably play them eventually. Alright, and there we go. That's going to be 2 plus 4 is 6, and I have 8 mana crystals. So that means I can hero power, and there it is, Wrath of Air. Take that out, and drop a Mountain Giant. Now, I definitely need to take out Bran this turn. It's one shot over Death Down. So, kind of hoping on, there it is. Got a Hex. Throw down a hero power. Throw down another giant. Still at 22 HP, so this is going pretty good.
Let me change your mind.
There's the second Shadow Word Death. Alright, so let's pop Sylvanas. Throw down a totem. Maybe get Wrath Bear. There's Wrath Bear. Now he's already played 2 Shadow Word Deaths, and now I have 2 Wrath Bear totems. So this is looking pretty good.
The feast of souls begins now.
Thing from below. Pop that. Buy me an extra turn. Now I probably should have played Mountain Giant, but I wasn't really paying attention. It's kind of just my fault.
I feast upon it.
That wasn't a very smart play on his part. There we go, got a Storm Crackle. If he has any spells left, he's most likely going to use it on that Mountain Giant. Alternatively, in a situation like this, I can use Healing Wave to heal my Mountain Giant. And here is the perfect example of why I play Big Game Hunter. Alright, so let's face this Manipulator, the Big Game Hunter.
I've got the beast in my sight.
And that is 26 damage.
I must consider.
So with Cthulhu dead, the only thing he can play is Doomcaller. That's not going to stop me. If he plays a taunt, then I'll just Healing Wave Faceless Manipulator Cthulhu again. Oh, that didn't do him any good.
You have better.
So even if he would have had more than 12 HP when he mind controlled that, I could have drawn Rag and played Rag. And that probably would have been the end of it. But that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. I am missing some of the shaman cards, so this might not be the best version of this deck. I would like to put Earth Elementals in it. As well as faceless shambler. But I'm not trying to craft the faceless shambler right now. I would probably pull out one of the lava shocks, possibly forked lightning, to put those two in. I'd probably just go with one of each. It would add a 4 cost to the deck, unfortunately. But that being said, it just adds that extra taunt to the control. And like I said, thanks for watching.